The red alder, scientifically known as Alnus rubra, is a deciduous tree species native to the Pacific Northwest region of North America. It is recognized for its rapid growth rate and its ability to fix nitrogen in the soil through its symbiotic relationship with nitrogen-fixing bacteria. The red alder typically grows in moist, nutrient-rich soils in riparian areas and disturbed sites. This tree species plays a crucial role in ecosystem succession, often being one of the first trees to colonize areas after disturbances such as clear-cutting or fires. Its wood is lightweight, making it suitable for a variety of applications including furniture, paper production, and firewood. The bark of the red alder is smooth and dark green when young, turning a reddish brown as it matures. Its leaves are oval-shaped with a toothed margin and a pointed tip. The Douglas fir, scientifically known as Pseudotsuga menziesii, is a conifer tree native to North America. It is characterized by its pyramidal shape and needle-like leaves. The western red cedar, scientifically known as Thuja plicata, is a species of coniferous tree native to western North America. It is characterized by its reddish bark, fragrant foliage, and small cone-like structures. The wood of the western red cedar is highly valued for its durability, lightness, and resistance to decay, making it a popular choice for outdoor construction, such as fences, shingles, and decking. The western hemlock, scientifically known as Tsuga heterophylla, is a species of coniferous tree native to western North America. It is characterized by its slender, drooping branches and small, soft needles. The tree can grow up to 70 meters tall and is commonly found in moist, shady forests with well-drained soil. The bigleaf maple, scientifically known as Acer macrophyllum, is a deciduous species of maple tree native to the Pacific Northwest region of North America. These trees are characterized by their large, broad leaves which can reach up to 12 inches in diameter. The bark of the bigleaf maple is often dark and deeply furrowed, adding to its distinctive appearance. Sitka spruce, scientifically known as Picea sitchensis, thrives in the cool and humid climate of the Pacific Northwest. This tree species can reach towering heights, with straight trunks and conical crowns. The bark of the Sitka spruce is thin and flaky, distinguishing it from other spruce species. Black cottonwood, scientifically known as Populus trichocarpa, is a deciduous tree species native to North America. It is recognized for its rapid growth and natural abundance along waterways and moist areas. This tree can reach impressive heights, often exceeding 100 feet, with a broad crown and deeply grooved bark. Its leaves are triangular with finely toothed edges, turning a vibrant yellow in the autumn before shedding. Black cottonwood is a crucial species in riparian ecosystems, providing habitat and food for various wildlife species, such as deer, beavers, and birds. The Pacific madrone, scientifically known as Arbutus menziesii, is a distinctive tree native to the western coast of North America. Its unique features include smooth orange-red bark that peels away to reveal a pale green layer underneath. The tree produces clusters of small white flowers that eventually develop into red, berry-like fruits. Pacific madrones can grow to be quite tall, reaching heights of up to 30 meters, with a spreading canopy of glossy, dark green leaves. This species is known for its ability to thrive in dry, rocky soils. The Oregon white oak, scientifically known as Quercus garryana, is a prominent tree species native to the Pacific Northwest region of North America. This oak tree is recognized for its robust trunk, expansive canopy of lobed leaves, and distinctive acorns. The grand fir, scientifically known as Abies grandis, is a species of fir native to the western regions of North America. These majestic trees can grow to great heights of over 300 feet and can live for hundreds of years. The bark of the grand fir is smooth and gray when young, becoming rough and fissured as the tree matures. Its foliage consists of flat, dark green needles that are arranged spirally on the branches. Vine maple, scientifically known as Acer circinatum, is a species of maple native to western North America. It is a deciduous shrub or small tree that typically grows in moist woods, along stream banks, and in rocky areas. Vine maple is known for its unique vine-like growth habit, which allows it to twist and turn as it matures. The leaves of this species are palmately lobed with serrated edges and turn vibrant shades of red, yellow, and orange in the fall. Lodgepole pine, scientifically known as Pinus contorta, is a common tree species found in North America. These pines are known for their straight and slender trunks, often reaching impressive heights. Lodgepole pines have needles that grow in pairs and small woody cones that hold their seeds. They are well adapted to thrive in nutrient-poor soils, and are often the first trees to colonize areas after disturbances like wildfires. Port Orford cedar, scientifically known as Chamecoparis lawsoniana, is a species of coniferous tree native to the Pacific Northwest region of North America. This majestic tree can reach heights of up to 200 feet and has a distinct pyramidal shape with branches that gracefully sweep downward. Due to its attractive foliage and elegant form, it is a popular choice for ornamental planting in gardens and parks. However, this species faces threats from various pathogens, including the introduced pathogen Phytophthora lateralis, which has had a devastating impact on Port Orford cedar populations in the wild. The Pacific yew, scientifically known as Taxus brevifolia, is a conifer tree native to the Pacific Northwest region of North America. Known for its dark green needles and bright red fruit, this tree has a long history of traditional medicinal use by indigenous tribes for its anti-cancer properties. The bark of the Pacific yew contains Taxol, a compound with powerful chemotherapeutic properties. Due to over-harvesting for its bark leading to a decline in populations, efforts have been made to find sustainable sources of Taxol for medical purposes. Red Osier Dogwood, scientifically known as Cornus sericea, is a deciduous shrub native to North America. The leaves of the red osier dogwood are simple, opposite, and ovate in shape with a pointed tip. Its flowers are small and white, blooming in clusters that give way to clusters of white berries that attract birds. This shrub is known for its striking red stems, especially noticeable in winter, adding a pop of color to the landscape when other plants are dormant. Red osier dogwood thrives in moist to wet soil conditions, making it an excellent choice for rain gardens or areas with poor drainage. It is commonly used in landscaping for erosion control along streams or ponds due to its ability to stabilize soil with its fibrous root system. Additionally, this plant is often pruned to the ground in late winter to promote new stem growth and maintain its vibrant red color. Mountain hemlock, scientifically known as Tsuga mertensiana, is a species of hemlock native to the west coast of North America. It is a slow-growing evergreen tree that can reach heights of up to 60 feet in optimal conditions. The mountain hemlock is characterized by its dense foliage and small cones that hang down from the branches. This tree is commonly found in high elevations, often thriving in subalpine and alpine environments where it is well adapted to harsh weather conditions such as heavy snowfall and strong winds. Silver fir, scientifically known as Abies amabilis, is a species of fir native to the Pacific Northwest region of North America. It is characterized by its tall stature, reaching heights of up to 70 meters with a straight trunk covered in gray bark. The needles of the silver fir are flat and glossy green, arranged spirally around the branches. It produces cylindrical cones that stand upright on the branches, disintegrating upon maturity to release their winged seeds. Western white pine, scientifically known as Pinus monticola, is a large coniferous tree native to the western United States and southwestern Canada. This species is valued for its high-quality timber, which is used in construction and woodworking. Western white pine trees can grow up to 200 feet tall, with needle-like leaves arranged in bundles of 5. The bark of young trees is smooth and gray, becoming deeply furrowed and reddish-brown as the tree matures. Shore pine, scientifically known as Pinus contorta, is a species of pine tree native to North America. It is known for its twisted and contorted appearance, which gives it a unique and striking aesthetic. Shore pine is commonly found along the coastlines of the Pacific Northwest, where it thrives in sandy and acidic soils. This species is well adapted to withstand the harsh coastal conditions, including strong winds and salt spray. The scientific name for both shore pine and lodgepole pine is Pinus contorta. However, they are different varieties within that species. Shore pine is specifically Pinus contorta. Contorta, while lodgepole pine, more broadly, encompasses several varieties including Pinus contorta var, latifolia, Rocky Mountain lodgepole pine, and Pinus contorta var. Mariana, Sierra lodgepole pine. Black hawthorn, scientifically known as Crataegus douglasii, is a deciduous shrub native to North America. Its branches are covered in dark, rugged bark, with thorny twigs emerging from them. The leaves of the black hawthorn are serrated and oval-shaped, turning bright shades of red and orange in the fall before shedding. This shrub produces clusters of small white flowers in the spring, followed by red berries in the fall, which are a food source for various birds and mammals. The black hawthorn is often used in landscaping due to its ornamental value and ability to attract wildlife to gardens and natural areas. The paper birch, scientifically known as Betula papyrifera, is a deciduous tree native to North America. It is recognizable by its distinctive white bark, which peels off in large, papery sheets. This tree thrives in a variety of habitats, from moist forests to dry, rocky slopes. The paper birch can reach heights of up to 70 feet and has oval-shaped leaves with a doubly serrated edge. In the fall, its leaves turn a bright yellow, adding a pop of color to the autumn landscape. The tree produces small, cylindrical fruiting cones that disperse tiny seeds. Serviceberry, scientifically known as Amelanchier alnifolia, is a deciduous shrub or small tree native to North America. It belongs to the Rosaceae family and is commonly found in a variety of habitats, such as forests, riverbanks, and open fields. The plant is prized for its ornamental value, producing showy white flowers in the spring and edible berries in the summer. Bitter cherry, scientifically known as Prunus emarginata, is a species of cherry native to North America, primarily found in regions such as the Pacific Northwest and California. This plant is a deciduous shrub or small tree that typically reaches heights between 3 to 15 meters. Bitter cherry is characterized by its oval-shaped leaves with finely serrated edges and clusters of small white flowers that bloom in the spring. The fruit produced by the bitter cherry is a small red or dark purple cherry, which is known for its sour and bitter taste, hence the name. Cascara, scientifically known as Rhamnus persiana, is a species of buckthorn native to North America. Cascara is a shrub or small tree reaching up to 12 meters in height, characterized by a distinctive smooth yellowish inner bark that turns dark brown with age. It has simple, deciduous leaves and small greenish-yellow flowers that bloom briefly in spring. The plant produces bright red drupes that mature to deep purple or black, each containing a yellow pulp and several seeds. The bark of the cascara tree has been historically utilized for its medicinal properties, particularly as a natural laxative. Its active compounds, including anthraquinones, work by stimulating the intestine. Quaking aspen, scientifically known as Populus tremuloides, is a deciduous tree native to North America. It is characterized by its white bark with distinctive black knots, which create a unique visual appeal. Quaking aspen is notable for its trembling leaves that flutter in the slightest breeze due to flattened petioles. This characteristic noise and movement inspired the common name of the tree. Its leaves are round and have finely serrated edges, adding to its aesthetic charm. The root system of the quaking aspen is extensive and shallow, often resulting in the growth of large groves where all the trees are genetically identical clones connected through their root system. This interconnected root system allows the grove to be considered one of the oldest and heaviest organisms on Earth. The subalpine fir, scientifically known as Abies laciocarpa, typically thrives in mountainous regions at elevations of 5,000 to 12,000 feet. This evergreen conifer tree boasts a narrow, spire-like crown and dark green needles that are silvery underneath. Its cones are purple when young and slowly transition to a reddish-brown hue as they mature. The subalpine fir is valued for its resilience in harsh mountain environments and its significance in the ecology of subalpine forests. Willow, botanically known as Salix, is a genus of deciduous trees and shrubs commonly found in temperate regions across the northern hemisphere. These plants are characterized by their long, slender leaves and flexible branches. Willows have been traditionally used for various purposes, such as basket weaving and natural remedies. Additionally, certain species of willow contain salicin, a compound similar to aspirin, which has been utilized for its medicinal properties. The use of willow bark as a pain reliever can be traced back to ancient times. The genus Salix encompasses a diverse range of species with around 400 different varieties. The noble fir, scientifically known as Abies procera, is a grand evergreen tree native to the Pacific Northwest region of North America. Its distinct conical shape and upward sweeping branches make it a popular choice for Christmas tree production. The sturdy branches of the noble fir are adorned with dense, waxy needles that radiate a fresh, invigorating aroma. Renowned for its rich green foliage and excellent needle retention, this majestic tree is highly valued for both its ornamental beauty and its use in festivities. Blue elderberry, scientifically known as Sambucus caerulea, is a deciduous shrub native to North America, particularly the western regions. It is characterized by clusters of tiny white flowers that bloom in the spring, eventually giving way to dark blue berries in the late summer or early fall. These berries are not only visually striking but also edible, with a flavor that is both tart and sweet. Red elderberry, scientifically known as Sambucus racemosa, is a species of elderberry native to North America. Known for its vibrant red berries, this shrub typically grows in moist forests, along streams, and in mountainous regions. The flowers of the red elderberry are small, white, and arranged in clusters, while the berries are bright red and are a food source for various birds and mammals. The red elderberry are toxic to humans if consumed raw, requiring proper preparation to remove the toxins before consumption. Beaked hazelnut, scientifically known as Corylus cornuta, is a deciduous shrub native to North America. It belongs to the Bigleaf family and is commonly found in wooded areas, thickets, and along streams. The shrub can grow up to 4 meters tall and is characterized by its distinctive beaked nut, which is enclosed in a leafy husk. The leaves are broadly oval with doubly serrated edges, lending an ornamental quality to the plant. In the spring, the shrub produces catkins, which are long, soft, and pendulous flowering spikes containing both male and female flowers. Mountain ash, scientifically known as Sorbus sitchensis, is a tree species native to the Pacific Northwest region of North America. It typically grows in moist coastal forests and can reach heights of up to 60 feet. The tree is characterized by its clusters of white flowers in the spring, which later give way to bright red berries in the fall. The coast redwood, Sequoia sempervirens, is a tree species renowned for its incredible height, often reaching over 300 feet. These majestic trees are found along the Pacific coast of the United States, primarily in northern California and extending to southern Oregon. They thrive in the coastal fog belt where cool, moist air is common, and are characterized by their thick, reddish-brown bark, which provides protection against both fire and insect damage. The longevity of Sequoia sempervirens is remarkable, with some individuals living for over 2,000 years. The golden chinkapin, scientifically known as Chrysolepis chrysophylla, is a species of evergreen shrub native to western North America. It belongs to the Fabaceae family and is characterized by its shiny, golden-brown bark and glossy, dark green leaves with golden undersides. The plant produces small, edible nuts that have been historically utilized by indigenous peoples for sustenance. Golden chinkapin typically thrives in well-drained soils and forested areas. The Pacific dogwood, scientifically known as Cornus nuttallii, is a species of flowering tree native to the western coast of North America. This tree is characterized by its showy white or pink blossoms that bloom in the spring, creating a striking visual display in its natural habitat. Western larch, scientifically known as Larix occidentalis, is a species of larch tree native to the mountains of western North America. It is a deciduous conifer shedding its needles in the fall. Western larch trees can grow up to 50 meters tall and can live for several centuries. They are known for their distinctive bark, which turns reddish-brown with age. The cones of the western larch are small and green, turning brown when mature. Due to its tall and straight trunk, western larch is valued for its timber, which is used in construction and woodworking. In addition to its commercial value, western larch also plays a key role in watershed protection and soil stabilization in mountainous regions where it thrives. Manzanita, scientifically known as Arctostaphylos, is a genus of woody shrubs in the Ericaceae family. These plants are native to western North America, particularly in regions with a Mediterranean climate. Manzanita is characterized by its smooth orange or red bark, small leathery leaves, and urn-shaped flowers that bloom in shades of pink or white. The fruits of the manzanita shrub are small berries that range in color from red to purple and are an essential food source for various wildlife species. Salal, scientifically known as Gaultheria shellon, is a species of flowering plant native to western North America. This evergreen shrub is valued for its leathery leaves and edible berries that are often used in culinary dishes and traditional medicines by various indigenous tribes in the region. Gaultheria shellon typically thrives in acidic, well-drained soils in coastal areas or forests, displaying white or pink bell-shaped flowers in clusters and dark blue-black berries when mature. Ponderosa pine, scientifically known as Pinus ponderosa, is a large coniferous tree native to the western United States and Canada. This species of pine tree typically grows to be 130 feet tall and can live up to 500 years. Its bark is thick, orange-red, and deeply furrowed, making it uniquely distinguishable from other pine species. The needles of the ponderosa pine are needle-like and grow in bundles of 3. Its cones are oval-shaped and covered in prickly scales. These trees prefer dry, well-drained soils and are commonly found in a variety of habitats, from mountain slopes to grasslands. Western juniper, scientifically known as Juniperus occidentalis, is a species of juniper native to the western United States. This evergreen tree typically grows in dry, rocky soils at elevations ranging from 2,000 to 9,000 feet. Western juniper is characterized by its thick, scaly bark and blue-green needle-like leaves, which produce small, round berries, known as juniper berries. Due to its dense growth habits, western juniper has been known to outcompete native plant species, leading to efforts to manage its population in certain regions.